Hey guys, welcome to Monday. I hope you had a good weekend. We're here on unscheduled Margarita Monday. Oh hey, what's up with the green hair? I need to adjust my chroma key there. Yeah, so we've changed the schedule recently, and we're not streaming during the week anymore, except for Friday. I just need to adjust the some of the settings in OBS. I did it on some of my other collections. So yeah, you can see that I do have some hair up there, but there's just not that much of it. But yeah, we're streaming on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. See what happens when you do something out of your routine. Thank you, Naki. Thank you for the host. Welcome everyone. But I have some time off from work this week, and I decided that since I got all my chores and my errands done today, that I would play a little bit of Mass Effect. So we're going to do that tonight. And actually, let's see. Let me go ahead and get the game fired up. Can at least get that started. And let me go into the camera and adjust. I think if I change it, I think it was 500. It should get rid of the green hair. So that should be good now. The way oh, that's all right. That's fine. Thanks. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming. So yeah, what the plan is for tonight, at minimum, we have 2 loyalty missions that we need to do for a couple of our squad mates. We currently have, let's see, for our squad, we currently have, obviously, Jacob and Miranda. You get those 2 automatically at the very beginning of the game. We've also picked up Archangel, who turned out to be Garrus. We also have Morden, and we also picked up, we had to do some missions, actually, to get those 2. We also got 2 others, Zaeed and Kasumi, who were added as DLC after a launch of the original game. But essentially the way they work that into the story is essentially the Elusive Man contracted with them to be part of the crew. So he essentially paid them to be there. So you automatically get them. All you got to do is just go to wherever it is that they are. Kasumi is on the Citadel, and Zaeed is on Omega. You just walk up to him, talk to him, say, yeah, the Elusive Man contacted me. He paid me quite well to be on your team, so yes, I will join you. And that's all you got to do for those 2. So I did do a little bit last night, and I did some this morning. Did a little bit of farming for resources, just going around and planet scanning and stuff like that. So I've got a bunch of that stuff stocked up for when we get additional upgrades. So we're good to go there. I picked up a couple side missions along the way doing that, so those will be on the map as well. Let's make sure that the controls are good. All right. So let's see. Let's check the map. So you'll see, let's see, here in Eagle Nebula, investigate shipwreck. That's one of the side missions that I picked up. And also this secure smuggled cargo. That's another one. All the rest of these, like for example, if you look at the galaxy map in the game, if you see recruit, like you see there, recruit the Krogan, that means they're not currently on the team and you have to go get them for the team. The ones that say help, which is, you see there, help Zaeed and help Kasumi, the help ones are going to be the loyalty missions. And investigate Overlord. Overlord is actually DLC. It's actually quite good. And that should be, and recruit the convict. That's another character that it is indeed, sir. And I have it right here. There it is. And actually I need to take a swig. Ooh, that'll wake your mouth up. All right, so Zaeed is a mercenary, former Blue Suns, I guess. Kasumi is a thief, and their loyalty missions revolve around those aspects of their life. So we'll do Zaeed first. I've already done some of the scanning. As I mentioned earlier, I did some scanning last night, and I did some more this morning, probably maybe 2 hours worth total, and I've got I've got plenty of resources for upgrades and stuff now, so once we start getting more of those, we'll be able to get them immediately. Alright, Zoria, let's see, let's go ahead and scan. Let's get these 2 planets while we're here. Get those taken care of. Let's see, Viantel. Although a dwarf planet, Viantel's large amounts of water have led to heavy development by water cracking industry seeking to turn the planet into hydrogen-oxygen fuel for starship thrusters. The surface is blanketed with habitation modules, mining equipment, and cracking stations. Since the initial settlement of Ilium in the nearby Tassale system, the radius of Viantel has decreased by 2 kilometers, indicating removal of over 72,000 cubic kilometers of ice. How dare they? Some groups are concerned that the rate of loss may cause instability in the remaining structure. One thing we need to do, I'm assuming Alien King will be here at some point tonight, hopefully anyway.
Launching probe.
We need to go back to our solar system to do something specific there. It's actually quite funny. But Misbehave wanted me to make sure that I did that while he was here, because he didn't get to see it. He didn't get to see it while she was streaming the game, so.
Probe launched.
Save that for then.
Launching probe. Probe away.
There's generally a couple of ways that you can make sure that you cover the entire surface of a planet. One is the way that I'm doing it now. Essentially, you find your first probe point and you go ahead and do that, and that's your anchor, if you will, for letting you know once you've been around the planet once. And each swath of the reticle there takes up three lines of squares on the grid, and once you finish that, then you just move it up to the next set of 3 and go all the way around one pass, and then you go up the next set and you can cover it that way. Or you can do what I was doing yesterday, which is you can use the fast scanning method, and then as you're going around the planet, you can slowly move the reticle down, and you can cover it that way. The only problem with doing it that way is it's easy to see a spot come up and it being a little bit difficult to find it because you've gone so far past it.
Probe launched.
Whoa, that is a huge one. And also, when I was doing it this morning, I remembered the pattern that I was using in previous playthroughs of what to probe and what not to probe. So if you notice on the display up there, it has lines across it. It's kind of sort of a grid, but kind of not. If you take that very bottom line that you can barely see and you take that as 0, anything 6 or above from there, you definitely want to get. Anything below that, It's your call. Hey, Bluebird man, what's going on? So this one would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, about 10. So we're definitely going to get that one. And as you can see, I have a lot of crafting stuff right now. And there are no upgrades for me to get right now, so anything that we get here is essentially gravy.
Probe away.
Hey, depleted already. So how was your weekend? The rest of your weekend? How was your Monday? All of that good stuff. Man, I don't know what's going on with this thing. It's stuttering all of a sudden. Imayan is a small cratered rock. Its crust contains various light metals, though none in any concentration worth the trouble of mining. This may be poor right off the bat. While the rest of the Vaia system has seen extensive industrialization, Imayan lies fallow. Right, and it's rich. That doesn't match the description, guys. Like I said, normally I would do a 6, but since we've got 3 on 2 spikes, we'll go ahead and get that. Yeah, exactly. A little tryptophan coma. You know, that one's... What I look at is the white line, the bottommost line of the scan, and see how about where that's peaking. And that's what I use for my, you know, my 6 gauge, if you want to call it a gauge, whether or not it's something that I want to send a probe down to. Because, I mean, that way, you know, you're going to waste a lot of probe. Whoa, there we go. Waste a lot of probes. Getting smaller stuff that may not get you very much, so. Man, what is going on here?
Launching probe.
I mean, it's not the stream, it's the game. The game is choking a little bit here.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Yeah, we might have to. I mean, I did check it. It is plugged in. We did have that issue one night when we were playing Mass Effect 1. It was really slow because the plug in the wall had gotten pulled out and it was running on batteries. And when it's on batteries, you're not going to get... Wow, this is terrible. Trying to get one more decent scan if we can. If we can get it to depleted. Alright, yeah, we're gonna have... Yeah. Let me get out of here. Yeah, see, it's... Let's try this. Let's quit out of the game first. We'll try that because that's the simplest solution. We may have to reboot. We may have to reboot the laptop Let me see how the mouse is responding. If the mouse is jittery when we get back to the... I mean, that seems to be all right. All right, well, we'll try it again. If it does it again, then we'll have to reboot the laptop. It's one thing you generally don't have to worry about with consoles, because they're closed systems, and they don't have to worry about dozens of video cards and dozens of keyboards and mice and cameras and... All right, let's check this. All right, that seems all right. Ooh. Ooh, aha. That'll wake your mouth up. Yeah, something's not right here. I gotta reboot the laptop, guys. Ow. This is bad. It wasn't doing any of this morning. Not at all. All right. Restart. I don't know what that popping sound is either. I looked at that today, but I couldn't figure out what it was. I'll have to do it again tomorrow. Wrong keyboard. Whoops. Laptop keyboard. All right, give it a few seconds here to get all booted up. I mean, the thing's got 32 gigs of RAM in it. It shouldn't be that, unless I have bad RAM. Alright, everything's plugged into the wall, so it's not that problem again. If that doesn't work, then I have one other thing that I can potentially try. It seems to be fine. course, it was fine when we originally started, too. Yeah, I could check that, too. Seems to be alright now. Yeah, see, there's no option to scan. You can only land here. Okay. Zoria. Mud, sweat, and spores is how Blue Sun's mercenaries characterized the planet that gave birth to their home office. This plush garden world is known for its heavy plant and fungal life, creating spectacular jungle zones over much of its 8 continents. Despite persistent problems with rot and rust, Zoria attracts investors and corporations from all throughout the galaxy, since it has exploited only a fraction of its potential resources. The Blue Suns dominate security contracts on Zoria so much that residents describe them less like a monopoly and more like a conquering regime. 148 million people. On the loyalty missions, you must bring with you the person for which the loyalty mission is geared towards. So Zaeed is one of your squad mates. You only have to pick one other person. Yeah, and I can hear the popping again. I don't remember who I normally bring. I'm wanting to bring Garrus. Let's bring those two and see how that works. Assault rifle, Zaeed. It's a hell of a scar he's got on his face. Oh, bun pads! Bun pads!
Tapping into Blue Sun's communications. Stay tight and look out for ambushes.
It's over this way.
Squad Bravo, a shuttle landed near your location. Check it out.
Here we go. Keep close. Shot in the back and left to rot. That's definitely Vito's style. Let's push ahead.
Yeah, Zaeed wants revenge against this Vito dude. Oh, Space Monkey! I guess, we're going this way.
Command to Bravo, take a position. Likely these people are not runaways.
They look exactly the same as the ones in... as they should, I guess, in Mass Effect 1.
Report to base. Armed intruders incoming at the southern checkpoint. Enemies ahead.
Alright, what do we got? Looks like we've got 5, all of them straight ahead, looks like. weapon that I wanted. Would rather have that, and they have their assault rifles. Let's have Zaeed. Oh, he can't do it yet. Put this disruptor ammo.
Can't get a lock.
Yeah, it's still a little sluggish.
Reinforcements incoming. We got your backs.
Heavy weapon, get down.
Oh, puppies! Damn, somebody down already? Garrus. Yeah, you notice that white circle in the middle of the screen? That is my power recharging. Once the two halves of the circle come back together in the middle, that means that I can use my abilities again.
It's about to go off. All squads, fall back.
Ooh, 6,000 credits. Nice. Med kit. And a kit. Yeah, I mean, you can see it still stutters a little bit. That damn popping. I don't know that I'm entirely happy with the Elgato, which is what I switched to when my other one seemed to have crapped out on me. The one I'd been using for like 2 years. Finally, it died. I never had any of these problems with the Avermedia. I mean, I still have it.
Santiago, if any of you retreat while the intruders are still alive, I'll kill you myself. Now get the hell back out there.
Vito. Sounds like he hasn't changed.
I get the feeling you have a past with this, Vito.
I knew he was a sadistic bastard back when we started the Blue Suns. The Suns only got meaner after he staged his little coup 20 years ago. So yeah, we have a past.
Why didn't anyone tell me you founded the Blue Suns?
Because it's not common knowledge. Vito wiped me out of the records. He ran the books, I led the men. Worked real well for a while. Then Vito decided to start hiring Batarians. Cheaper labor, he said. Goddamn terrorists.
Goddamn. I love that.
20 years is a long time to hold a grudge.
A grudge? Vito turned my men against me. He paid 6 of them to restrain me while he put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger. For 20 years, I've seen that bastard every time I closed my eyes. Every time I sighted down on a target. Every time I heard a gunshot. Don't you call that a goddamn grudge?
I assume you guys can hear those pops.
You survived a gunshot to the head?
Yeah. And you survived your ship getting disintegrated. A stubborn enough person can survive just about anything. Rage is a hell of an anesthetic.
There's a quote for you.
We better get moving.
No, it's like, it's not,
Southern access.
you gotta protect the tush. You gotta protect the assets.
Bring it on, you son of a bitch!
Okay, let's go ahead and grab us. No. Grab a save since we're new location. Yeah, I may spend some time. I may hook the Aver Media back up and see if it's
Squad Charlie, Delta, that's at the gatehouse.
magically healed itself.
Zaeed Masani, you finally tracked me down.
Vito.
Don't be stupid, Zaeed. I have a whole company of bloodthirsty bastards behind me, ready to kill or be killed on my command. Actually, take your shot. Give my men a reason to put you down like the mad dog you are. Again. What was that? Gone nearsighted, old friend.
Burn, you son of a bitch.
You just signed your death warrant, Masani.
What the hell are you doing?
That.
Opening the gate.
We don't sacrifice lives for the sake of the mission. There's always a better way.
Like what? Wandering out in the jungle for hours looking for another way in. You want to waste time out here? Go ahead. I'm gonna kill Vito.
You're endangering lives and the mission for your own selfish revenge.
You really want to do this, Shepard?
I ought to knock you the hell out. Thanks to you, we have a burning refinery to save.
Let these people burn. Vito dies, whatever the cost.
Who's under attack? Watch out!
Morning and impressed.
Oh.
'There is a choice that we will have to make at some point during this mission in regards to what he did to open the gate.
Help! We're trapped! We can't get to the gas valves to shut them off! The whole place is gonna blow!
No time. Vito's probably halfway to the shuttle docks by now.
You're willing to watch these people die?
Damn right I am. We stop to help these people and Vito gets away. And if he gets away, I'm blaming you.
See? Right here. If we want him loyal, those people gotta die.
Let's get moving before Vito gets away.
Glad you see it my way.
No! Help! No!
15 renegade. 15. That's a lot.
I'll take you out with me.
Enemy
I switch? I could swear that I kept the pistol.
You got it.
Go into cover.
On your six.
Here we go.
Oh, hi.
I'll take it.
Ooh, assault rifle damage. There we go. It won't do me that much good, but like these two guys, it'll help.
Heavy weapon. About to go off.
Let's see what we got. Damn it. Get out of there. Sometimes the cover mechanic isn't the greatest.
Peter! Stop hiding behind these men and cut fight.
This should slow him down.
Well, these guys didn't drop anything, did they? Firestorm, it's another weapon. Why can't I pick it up?
This might be useful.
Oop. Flamethrower. I don't know why I didn't get the prompt. Yeah, see, so it's automatically swapped it out for the missile launch. I didn't have any ammo for it anyway.
Get him!
Of course, now I find some power cells. Lovely. Oh, let's see. Let's try the missile launcher. Hey, Laser Legs, thank you. Thank you for the host. Thank you. Welcome, everybody. Nice. 5 rounds. That's why I swapped before I picked that up. Because I knew. Yeah, see? I don't know. No, I guess it's not going to let us.
Here they come.
All right.
I'll bring this place down around you.
I'm with you.
Got your back.
You should have.
This isn't a bad place to hole up. Over to this side.
Died when I shot you the first time. Taking cover.
Firing a high impact shot.
Another one. Actually, I want to do that against that guy. Get me to back up a little bit. Zaeed, what are you doing?
That was pretty.
Let's back over here.
Get down. Firing a high impact shot.
Yeah, see, they will sometimes try to come around that side.
There we go.
Oh yeah, now they're gonna have friends. Have friends come join us.
This'll put him down. That fuel tank's coming loose. Shoot it! Bring it down on top of him.
Shields down.
You're gonna get him to burn. What we got?
Hard. Concussive shot.
You got it.
Here they come. Oh.
This should slow him down. This should punch through their armor.
Let's see, 2 to the left and 2 straight ahead.
Firing concussive shot.
Engaging hostiles.
that guy. That's the one I was waiting on to come out.
Systems active.
Hostile engaged.
Perfect. Alright, we'll let everything recharge before we... Oh, we've got this clown, alright.
Firing an impact shot.
Man, I still have problems with the damn wheel.
Here they come. Gotcha.
Moving to cover.
Alright, boys, come with me. Various industrial bits. It's like a 3D printer. 6,000 credits. You can never have too much cash. I don't really have any. I mean, I've got all of the stuff that I'm going to make. Probably, ooh, another 6,000. Probably just chill. Chill here. Give the parents a call. Kind of stuff. I just have a, I bought a butterball, I think it's 3 pounds, a little 3-pound turkey breast. Cook that. You know, mashed potatoes and corn and green bean casserole and some apple pie and some rolls, mashed potatoes. That'll be it for me. Grab another save. We'll put it in another slot.
Zaeed, please. You know it was nothing personal, just business, I swear. It was 20 years ago. Look at you. I did you a favor. Zaeed, please! I'm gonna die here, man! Do something!
Try, you son of a bitch.
Zaeed he's a mercenary, and he is a ruthless son of a bitch. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Eldfell Ashland Refinery on Zoria is destroyed. All personnel lost. With Vito Santiago dead, Zaeed can focus his full attention on the mission. Zaeed power unlocked. Inferno grenade. It launches a volatile grenade that explodes on impact, sending searing waves of flame in all directions. This fire damage is effective against armor. And as I mentioned, I think it was yesterday, because you see the default outfit that all of the squad mates have, once you do their loyalty mission, they'll get a special outfit, and you can toggle between them, and I'll show you that the next time we get a squad screen. And we also picked up this upgrade along the way. Squad bonus, plus 20% assault rifle damage. Upgrades assault rifles, battle rifles, and machine guns for your entire squad. This upgrade strengthens a weapon's mass effect. Yeah, you really hate to have to sacrifice people like we had to do there, the innocent people, but it's kind of one of those needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few, or the one kind of deals. So, yeah, you like I said, you hate to have to do that, but I'm pretty sure you can. I don't know. I've never taken the other choice. I'll have to ask Misbehave if we see her tonight. Well, I'll have to ask her what she did.
No messages for you, Commander.
For that choice. All right, research.
What's this area of the ship?
And did we get anything else? Advanced training. Through intensive training, Shepard can learn to use a single bonus power. Obtaining more loyal squad members will increase the number of powers available to Shepard. Shepard can complete this research project multiple times. Each time the project is completed, Shepard selects a new bonus power, and any points already spent transfer to the newly selected bonus power. So you'll have a list of powers that you can choose from. You can only use one, and I believe it counts 5,000 EZO each time you want to swap it. So, for right now, we'll take the Inferno grenade.
This is the Normandy's technical lab, where you can investigate new research
I don't
upgrades that will improve ship or team performance. All upgrades can be developed in the Normandy's lab, provided you have acquired the necessary resources. You can find these resources by scanning planets or searching while on missions.
What's this area of the ship?
Armor upgrades. Assault rifle should be in here. Assault rifle damage number 2. We've already done that one. That's iridium. We have more than enough. See, this is why I wanted to do all of that planet scanning, on my own time, so that we can,
all upgrades can be developed in the
stock.
Normandy's lab, provided you have acquired the necessary resources. You can find these resources by
stock
scanning
up on
planets
those materials.
Logging you out, Shepard.
And let's see. I think we can look at the squad stuff here. Team status. Yeah, so you can come here. You can see it right there. It says he's loyal, but you can change his outfit. And it's just, most of the rest of the other ones are very black. But his is, he just looks like his just swaps out red for the orange, or the red for the gold. So, okay. Advanced combat training.
After using a power, squad members must wait for their powers to recharge, as indicated by the power status light. On the power wheel, recharging powers are gray, while powers that are currently unnecessary or ineffective
That's the
against your
PC
target are
display,
red.
but the concepts are the
Ammunition
same.
powers like cryo or incendiary ammo set weapons to enhanced modes. Unity revives fallen squad members, but requires metagel to use. Many attack powers are guided and can be aimed to hit enemies from specific angles and even around corners.
Woo! Damn it, I need to do that. He's not talking this time. But Kasumi's loyalty mission, which we're getting ready to do, a little bit more involved than Zaeed's. Let's see, any new messages? Nope. Laser Lace, you use the Elgato capture device, don't you? Do you have issues with the? I assume you guys can hear this popping sound. Do you have problems with that? Yeah, you just heard it right there. I don't know why it does that. I don't know. I mean, I got all my outdoor chores done today, so I don't have to do those tomorrow. So maybe I'll spend some time tomorrow looking at it. Okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead and talk to Zaeed. Let's go down and talk to him real quick since we just did his mission, and then we'll go do Kasumi's. Yeah, it's very noticeable to me.
Back for another lesson. Hell of a mission down there on Zoria. I appreciate what you did down there. Might not seem like it, but you did the right thing. Killing Vito solves a lot of problems, and not just my own. Ever been to a Batarian prison?
No.
They
I
don't
can't say
trust
that I
you enough
have.
to sell you into slavery. That's where they send you. In there you got two choices. Bash your head open on the wall, or kill everyone between you and the exit. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
We'll take out the trash while we're here, too. I still don't know why they have this in here. Shepard can take out the trash. She does everything. Okay. Back up to the bridge, or the CIC.
No messages for you, Commander.
I should hope not. We were just here. All right. Man, that sound is just... Oh, it's driving me crazy. At least, maybe we have to... Ah, here we go. That's what I was looking for right there. You know, it's weird because we didn't have any of these problems at all yesterday. All right. Yeah, I don't know either. It's like the bathrooms. Well, I mean, why would you even need to go in there? The only thing that ever happens is if you go into the wrong one and Edie comments, that's not the women's bathroom or whatever it is that she says. Jeopard, you're doing it wrong. Yeah, it's the gods. I'm gonna try something real quick. I hope it doesn't kick me off. We'll see, but hold on just a second. Let's go. Okay. So we're here. We'll jump out and go back to here. We'll pause. I'm going to switch my scenes. I'm going to switch it away from the Margarita Monday stuff. Excuse me, back to the normal stuff and see if that fixes it. If it does, then there's something in this set of scenes that's making it do all that. So let me switch that and see. Like I said, hopefully it won't kick me offline. Okay. I don't hear any popping yet. So we'll leave it here for the time being. It does seem to be a little smoother too. So maybe there's something in the setup of those scenes that that's causing it to mess up. So we'll definitely stick here for a while and see what happens. Okay, help Kasumi. Boltzmann. Alright, let's see what we have in here. Looks like we've got 4 planets and an asteroid belt. yeah, that's probably it. Alright, so Beckenstein's where we need to go. So we'll just do what we've been doing. We'll go ahead and scan and mine or whatever, survey all the other planets first. Veltman, a hydrogen-helium gas giant. Veltman is home to the Koshiritan, enormous storm cells that appear as whitish spots and are visible as far away as Beckenstein. Wow. Yeah. As with most other colonized gas giants, Veltman's orbital space sports a variety of helium-3 refueling stations for merchant vessels. Of particular note among the orbital stations is the Dynamis Corporation's facility for manufacturing metastable metallic hydrogen, despite the risks involved in manipulating the powerful mass effect fields needed to do so. Citadel warships, which use the substance in their thrusters, can frequently be seen docking at Veltman as a result. This makes the Boltzmann system one of the most heavily patrolled in Citadel space. Alright, this is poor. That one's not high enough. We'll see if we can find some good ones first. See, that one's only 1, 2, 1, 2. That one's only 4. So we'll see. It is a poor resource, poor planet. See, that one's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one's 5, but it covers 2, so we'll go ahead and do that one.
Probe launched.
That one's about 5. It's a poor, so we'll go ahead and get it. much. The nice thing about the scanning, as I mentioned earlier, it also, in addition to you seeing the graph there, is it also vibrates the controller. And the stronger the signal, the stronger the vibration on the controller. So you don't necessarily have to be looking at the graph.
Probe away.
That's only a 4. Ah, there we go. That one will work.
Probe away.
I wish they had numbers. Wish they had numbers on the graph.
Probe away.
To make it easier to tell what the strength of the signal is. Well, I mean, really, it's all you're really looking for is just the strongest signal, and you have to decide whether the strength of the signal is enough for you to send a probe down. It only costs 100 credits for 5 probes, so the probes are pretty cheap. But you know, something like what you see here, that's not very strong. That's like a 1.5. But some of these other ones that you saw me do before, those were like 6s. As I was saying before at the beginning of the stream, like that one right there. Let's see how high we can get that. So like I said before, if you take the bottom row that you can barely see as 0 and then count up from that, so this one would be a 1, 2, 3, this one would be about a 4, because the very top of the white line of the bottom part of the graph is about 4 notches up from the bottom, so I count that as a 4. Anything 6 or above, I definitely get, and then anything that's down here is a judgment call. So that way, you're, at least in my mind, you're maximizing the use of your probes that way. Thoofed, technically named Thoofed, Dutch for the head. Thoofed is a dwarf planet with a moderate carbon dioxide atmosphere and rich deposits of periclase, whatever that is. Originally put in the star charts when a human scout ship needed to discharge its drive core and wasn't able to reach the system's gas giants in time, Thoofed has seen some development by Hoshichiri Heavy Industries. Periclase from the asteroid can be found in common industrial products such as industrial cable insulation and fire-resistant prefab housing walls. Actually, let me look that up. Periclase, right? Let's see, periclase, a colorless mineral consisting of magnesium oxide occurring chiefly in marble and limestone. And who said you couldn't learn anything from watching somebody stream something, huh? Get educated too. Yeah, see, something like this, these are individually 2 3s, but I count it as 6 since you're covering 2 different ones, so we go ahead and fire one off for that. That one's about a 5. Oh yeah, that was a good one there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7.5. So we'll definitely get that one. Won't you be my neighbor? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, we'll get that one too.
Probe launched.
See, this is the kind that I was talking about a couple of days ago too, maybe on Saturday. You can either get these two equally at about a 4, or you can knock that one up to about a 7. So, you know, it's kind of up to you what you want to do in a situation like that. Usually I'll take that.
Launching probe.
Get 2 for 1. You get a 2 for.
Probe launched.
Alright, that's about a 6.
Probe launched.
Although Bill Nye, the science guy, wouldn't be a bad choice either.
Probe away.
Okay. Whoa, hello. So I liken it, he said the other day too, he likened it to fishing.
Probe.
Alright, we'll go down another notch. Oh, I love science, man. Love it. Love astronomy. Now, what happened to that spike? Science was always one of my favorite subjects in school. And I love astronomy as well. Alright, that's probably good enough. Thoofed. Wheeler. Wheeler is a sizable rock planet. Its atmosphere is a hostile mix of hydrogen and carbon monoxide, which poses little hazard to remote robo-mining. Modern equipment can easily tolerate the planet's temperatures and gravity. Wheeler's crust is rich in bauxite and other light metals used in fabricators the galaxy over. Did you say over? Nothing is over until we decide it is.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Oh, that's a good one there.
Launching probe.
Yeah, see, we're racking up the materials now. That's close enough.
Launching probe.
Like 5.5. Bill Nye, the science guy.
probe launched.
Alright, this will be the last one for here. We're getting low on probes.
Away.
Good enough. Alright, now we've got this one way out here. Feynman, a hydrogen methane gas giant. Feynman is of far less interest to the colonists of Beckenstein than its moons. Dumplings! Man, it's been a long time since I've had dumplings. All 24 are under heavy development by 3 rival firms: Hoshichuri Heavy Industries, Guanghui Solutions, and the Dynamis Corporation. These 3 firms are under ironclad contracts to sell their raw materials exclusively to corporations based on or orbiting around Beckenstein, a situation which has led to heavy investment on Beckenstein from manufacturing corporations looking to get a piece of the action. Feynman itself has been relatively untouched by the mining concerns, as its strong magnetosphere and great dark storm cells create a barrier to all but the newest generation of scanners. Oh, good. Actually kind of happy to see that. I don't like running out of probes.
Launching probe.
Although we won't need one on Beckenstein because we know where we're going. It should be the same as the planet we went to Zaeed for Zaeed. You just tell us to land. We get to see Shepard in formal wear in this mission, actually. Get to see her all spit and polished. It's a poor planet, so we'll do a 5.
Launching probe.
Alright, we'll do a speed pass. See, like I said before, that's the only problem with doing it this way is you can cover it quickly, but if you go over something, it's going to be kind of hard to finding where it was at. Yeah, that's not worth worrying about. Alright. Beckenstein beckons. Help Kasumi. Oh, scanner. Nice. Make a liar out of me, would you? Beckenstein, the recipient of the first wave of Earth's colonization efforts, Beckenstein's founders had a decidedly less agrarian plan than Eden Prime. Thanks. Thank you guys for those, by the way. The mission of... I love this stuff. The mission of Beckenstein's first colony was to become Earth's off-planet manufacturing base, ingratiating humanity into galactic culture by producing needed goods. Meeting with mixed success for the first generation, Beckenstein then leapfrogged its competition by producing high-quality luxury goods that went straight to nearby markets via the Citadel. Today, Beckenstein is known as the Humans' Ilium, a place where new money tycoons flaunt their wealth and the have-nots are rarely spoken of. Depleted. Oh, hey, we have points. Like the description said, when we get the bonus power, any points that I put in Inferno and Inferno Grenade will transfer to any other power that I swap into that slot. Do I want that, or do I want the cryo ammo? Or do I want to save it for the next level up to put into something else? Let's go ahead and save it for now.
Looking good, Miss Allison Gunn. Hawk won't be able to keep his eyes off you.
I assume Allison Gunn is my cover.
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in
Badass Weekly.
Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
Take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason?
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff.
Focus on the boobs. Yeah, there you go. Just like focusing on Miranda's ass.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a side-on. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
What's in the gray box that makes it worth all this trouble?
The gray box holds KG's memories. Everything from all the codes and plans he stole to all the time we spent together. Wrapped up in those memories is the secret he stole. KG never told me what it was, but the information got him killed.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for. This is our stop. After you, Ms. Gunn.
Hold a moment, ma'am. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem here?
No, Mr. Hawk. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
I've heard a lot about you. Name's Allison Gunn.
And I've heard a lot about you. You've been very busy lately, if the extra net is to be believed.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Ms. Gunn. You were invited after all, but I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
Care to explain why my friend has to stand outside?
I don't like the look of your friend, so she stays outside. Simple as that.
No problem.
You're the boss.
Host.
Enjoy
Close
the
enough.
party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No. We've never seen each other in person. And no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong.
Bye-bye.
We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
How did you ever contain that situation in the hull?
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam, done.
Thank goodness. I thought those rabble would dog you for years.
That goes to a security room. We'll probably have to get in there at some point. Let's case the vault and figure out what we have to do.
Vault is down here.
What's your read on that Archangel guy?
I hear he's dead. Or gone, or something. Good riddance, I say.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected. Password-protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to.
You know who I am.
For the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. Keiji could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it. It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
I hear Mr. Hawk's vault is exquisite.
Who could know? He never lets anyone near it.
Alright, let's go down. Ah, here we go. Looks like it's in this room back here.
One sec. That should take care of the barrier.
His private quarters. I don't remember if they're upstairs or downstairs, but the security guard over here.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
Never mind then.
Enjoy the party.
Private rooms. We need to get in there. That's the best place to find Hawk's DNA.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
Never mind then.
Enjoy the party.
There's got to be a way to get in there. Let's look around. Let me unlock that security room door for you. There we go.
It's like the guests wouldn't realize what was going on.
Ready when you are.
Or him too, I guess. He wasn't standing that far away.
Take him down!
Oh, that's right. We've got these toys now.
Get there. No shields.
Nance, I have that problem too. So many passwords around here, can't keep them straight. The password for tonight is Perugia, so it's not even that easy to remember. It's no big deal. That voice scanner means the password's only useful to Hawk anyway. After this party, want to grab some beers? Let me know. Samuel.
Got something?
The password is Perugia.
Huh.
Oh, sorry, Perugia.
That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. I tapped into their communications. Maybe it'll come in handy. We still need that voice sample from Hawk.
Ooh, 7,200 credits.
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep.
Shep, oh, well.
After you.
Miss Gunn, good to see you. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
I understand the security, but who would dare try to break into Donovan Hawk's home?
Gunn, in our line of work, we attract a certain element. Few understand the pains we take to keep the barbarians at bay. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
Golf clap.
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Miss Gunn.
Let's go crack that voice scanner. That got it. The barrier's down.
DNA scanner. Where's the voice scanner? Is it outside? Oh, there we go.
Password required.
Perugia.
Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
All right, now we got to go outside. You have to go, since you can't get in through the front door, you got to go in through the back, essentially. Oop, what was this? Oh, security guard. Have to go around this way, I think. Yeah, sneak in. Get off the wall. He's, well, let me get a recharge a little bit here. There we go.
Can't reach the target.
It's because he's dead. Wouldn't be a bad view if there's a little bit more detail to it. Of course, the game is 8 years old at this point.
Look for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet.
It's clean.
It's a plant.
Okuda decryption project update. Little progress to report. We have now completed dictionary attacks using words and phrases from 4,800 galactic languages. Research into the Okuda family has not produced any matches. It is unlikely that a random brute force approach will produce a result within our lifetimes. Given the nature of the gray box technology, it's possible that the decryption key may not be a password at all. It could be a memory, an emotion, even a smell. The permutations could be infinite. I suggest that we begin investigating alternative methods for breaking through the security on the box.
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the datapad. He seems to have obsessed over this. But I'm not sure there's enough. Let's keep looking.
Holographic interface. Won't find a sample here.
No DNA. Looks like Hawk's been trying to crack KG's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet. The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. It's probably contaminated, though. We should find another sample.
Whoops.
Can't do it. Someone's coming. Can't do that right now. Found a sample?
Now a credit shit.
Oh, one. One credit. Nice. She's rich. I think the wine glass is where it is.
No hair, no skin flakes.
The housekeepers must be thorough. Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
Oh, maybe it was. All right. We go back. Okay. So we're going to go out a door that we weren't authorized to go in. Oh, the guard's not even there. All right.
DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
Rock and roll.
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
Get out of the monkey suit. They're just going to leave the door open. Alright, let's see what we got for her. Just that. She's our... Okay, the hand cannon I have too. No other choices for the SMG. This is his private collection room.
So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far.
Notice that?
I could still get money for something like this, even outside the Alliance. Asari go nuts for this sort of thing. Michelangelo's David. Just... wow. Think we could get this out through the door?
No.
Hawk has good taste. I'll give him that. Wow. Imagine that thing coming at you in a dark alley.
That's a, I think that's a Dragon Age.
Wow. Imagine that thing coming at you in a dark alley.
Critter.
Doesn't look like much, but that might be one of the most valuable pieces here. Turian art is rare outside of Paladin. For good reason, I say. A model of the Kara. It's like a Turian Titanic, the way I hear it. This is nice. Oddly relaxing.
Mass relay in the back. Two of them, actually.
How did Hawk get Lady Liberty's head? Damn you, Hawk! This looks like Quarian script. Wow. This has got to be old.
How are we doing?
When was the last time the Quarians wrote on stone?
We don't have access to the wheel, so I can't tell if we need any of the metagel or not.
That's impressive. Not sure what it is, though. That's a Casa Locust. No, the Casa Locust. The gun that killed 2 presidents. Gorgeous. It even comes with a perfect copy.
How convenient.
I'm sure Hawk won't mind if we borrowed these.
This might be useful.
Yep, MIM-12 Locust SMG acquired. The following squad members are now able to use this weapon. Me, Miranda, Mordant, and Kasumi. So unfortunately, I can't switch to it yet because we're already in the mission.
Oh my god. There it is.
Unless it automatically switched it for me.
It's code locked. I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open. But you're still going to die, screaming. No!
Have I got your attention?
That shut him up.
Kill them.
Come on, ladies. Here they come.
Limited distance. Alright, so it did automatically switch me to that SMG. I'm gonna switch my weapons around too. Hey, Intimidator, how's it going?
How'd you like that?
Welcome.
Can't do it.
Oh, how?
Focus. Burn the bastards! Going silent.
Pretty stable SMG.
Can't target them.
Oh, right when I hit the
Checking
button.
There's a
I was
landing
gonna
pad to the
charge
east.
her.
Let's get out of here.
Joker, bring the shuttle in now.
Did I see? I thought I saw a marker. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's... Alright, it's right before we go through the next door. Alright, so we've got 6 metagel right now. We might as well grab it, whether even if we're just going to get 100 credits for it. Yeah, the Locust is pretty good. It's a pretty good weapon. I don't think we need to change... I don't think we need to change the loadout at all. The missile launcher, I think, is what I want. Hand cannon we're going to keep. Locust we're going to keep. Eviscerator we'll keep. So we'll keep everything we've got. I do wish the shotguns fired a little faster.
Enemy sight.
Why does it keep switching away from... Oh, I can't bear.
Here we go. Going dark.
Ooh, we got a Vanguard. Got one of me.
Trying to get there.
Risk it.
Now you see me.
There we go. Now we can do it.
Down you go. Damn it! We have to find another way.
Scrounging. There's not going to be a whole lot. No. All right, we're coming up on break here. There we go. It'll work. Okay, 4,200. Don't see anything down there. So if it'll let us save here, we'll save. And we'll take a break. Mute the laptop so it doesn't play. So yeah, give me about looks like about 9 minutes or so, less than 10. Take a break and go to the restroom and stuff, and we'll continue from here. Sit tight. I'll be right back. All right. Unmute that. Let's continue. Dumplings, yum yum.
I can't lie to you about your chances.
Oh my god, that's loud.
You have my sympathies.
What's up, Alien King? So does that work for you? I think it might be a little bit loud. I might have to adjust. Going good. Going good. Got, ooh. Got a lot of stuff done today that I've been meaning to get to. Alright. Do that. Alright, let's open the door. Yep, it's about 95% done. There's one more piece that I can do, but unfortunately I think there's another piece that I might have to have someone do for me. There's a little bit of, if you're familiar with overpour, I guess. Basically, there's some part of the foundation that's underneath the ground that was excess when they poured the foundation, and that's preventing me from building the wall right up against the foundation of the house. And I have to have them. I have to have somebody come take that off.
My shields are down.
Yeah, I'm not gonna buy a jackhammer because I don't need it outside of that one use. Man, this SMG's kind of badass. Alright, dude, we know. We know you're in agony.
Hostiles detected.
Yeah, you big baby. Oh, really? Alright, Kasumi, take care of that guy. If I... Ooh. Mass accelerator cannon. Boom! There's the way through.
That got it.
What the hell are you people doing down there?
Ah, there it is. If someone could remind me, please, in case I forget, when we finish this mission, we need to go to Earth. Or at least the local cluster. Oh! Cover! Shit! Alright, thanks, Bluebird, man. Thanks for coming out. Alright, let's see. Let's get...
Can't do that right now.
Can you at least do something with his shields? Yeah, these are the I think these are the biggest mechs. In the game.
Down goes Fraser! Down goes Fraser! Down goes Fraser! Heavy weapon!
What happened to your boy old leg?
You don't talk about Cagey like that.
They're coming from the front.
I love it when she does that. Ah.
Now you see me.
Everybody. Give me that locust back. I do like it. I typically don't do SMGs that often. This one's actually nice. It's pretty stable. Here. No.
This is valuable.
Tech damage, nice. See what that is. Grab a quick save. What was this? Oh, I guess that's just telling me that I have points available that I haven't spent, but I don't want to spend them yet.
Keep them busy. I'll take care of this myself.
Sure thing. You got it.
Got it. We've got company.
It's not always easy to judge, especially when you move. Hey, misbehave. What's up? I was just saying how I never used the locust before today. I'd rather like it.
Can't get a lock. Going dark. Can't reach the target. Man, I love that shadow strike.
Who wants some?
And she's got one too, obviously, since we just found it on this mission.
Up ahead.
Two of them over there.
Going silent.
You do your thing, girl. We got 3 left. So there was a PDA in here somewhere. There it is. Oh, hello.
Cloaking.
Look at the purple goo all over the wall. You know, that's a pretty good 1-2 punch. I hit her with the charge, and then Kasumi hits her with the shadow strike. Oh, some more ammo. You can never have too much ammo. Well, they say the game doesn't have ammo, but those thermal clips, I mean, it's ammo. Oh, here's the fun part. This part is a real biatch on insanity. Oh my god. Hey, Twilight Samurai, how you doing? Thank you for the follow. Welcome.
Incoming! It's down!
Could have done this the easy way, Gold. Allow me to show you the hard way.
Look left.
Alright, it is not just him. There are ads. Plus these clowns. Down you go. Actually, I want her to hit the shields. I don't even know if she can do anything against the vehicle shields or not. With the overload. Disruptor ammo, that would be nice.
Focus. Lay down your weapons. Taking cover.
Oh, you asshole! Didn't do as much as I thought it would.
Up ahead.
Come on,
Rick. Alright, fine.
They're to our left. Going silent. Did I do that?
Come on, get off of the damn... There you go.
did you tell your friend Kasumi? You're doing this for love?
Gunship back and with full shield. If I can get to the ship, I can take down the shield. Lost shield.
Oh, and by the way, when it shows her doing that, it's pretty badass.
Now you see me.
Even if you escape, I'll scour the galaxy for you.
Shepard, I need a clear path to the gunship. Take out these guards.
Try and get it in between them and see if we can set them both on fire. Nice. Thank you. She just saved my ass right there.
Careful, men. Want the keeper bit safe. Heck.
I don't want to shoot him. I want to shoot the damn ship.
I can take down the shield.
I'm trying. Oh, okay. There, watch this move.
Got a clear shot. Here we go. Shields down. Let's tear that thing apart.
Oh, he's pretty good about dodging that damn rocket launcher.
Look straight ahead. Heavy weapons, get down. Taking fire.
Oh, we've got more friends. All right. Forgot about them.
Going down.
Do what you like to this gunship. I have a squadron of them.
Where to our left? On it. Here they come.
I don't know if it'll get all the way to the back, but we'll fire one off anyway.
No shields!
On my screen, blow your ass away.
I'd like to get down to this live Kasumi.
Going dark.
Oh, power cells? Did I see power cells? Another med kit. There they are. Get those. I don't think there's anything else here. Oh, might as well get that cash. Alright, I guess that's it. And now we'll have her. She's got her special skill or whatever, bonus power unlocked, and now we have access to it too, if we choose.
Kasumi, if you're seeing this, it's because I'm dead. The information we found is all here. It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package. But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please. Kasumi. Destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
Is there any way we can just destroy the information?
No. Keiji's a master at encrypting files. He laced the information into his memories. You can't get one without experiencing the other.
If it's that important to you, keep it. Just make sure you're ready to live with the consequences.
Yeah, I am. I'll stay off the grid. No one will know I exist. I think I want this. Thanks, Shepard.
You're welcome. Alright, mission summary. The heist was successful. Keiji Okuda's gray box was recovered and remains in Kasumi Goto's possession. Donovan Hawk was killed in the destruction of his gunship. Kasumi is loyal, so that's 2 people we have loyal now. 750. Okay, let's see. Flashbang grenades. So we've got... Oh, what the hell were they called? The firebomb or whatever grenades from Zaeed. And now we have her flashbangs as a choice. She has her loyalty outfit as well, and we'll go take a look at that in just a second. And we also picked up the Locust and multi-core amplifier. Squad bonus, 20% tech power damage. And there's that damn popping again. 60,000 credits. Oh, 60,001. Because we found that 1 credit chit in his private quarters. So we'll go see Kasumi's loyalty outfit, and then we'll head over to Earth. Oh, she's still wearing the formal wear. No, right? Pack of gum.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
We'll need to go talk to Kasumi as well. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? Assault rifle penetration, squad bonus. Yeah, I'm not sure what she was referring to unless it just completely slipped my mind. Weapon upgrade. Squad bonus 25% assault rifle damage against armor, shields, and biotic barriers. Upgrades assault rifles, battle rifles, and machine guns for your entire squad. I think we can afford that. Tech damage. Omni tool update, upgrade, squad bonus 20. We already read that earlier. Standard Omni tools are calibrated with a wide neural input tolerance range so they can be used effectively by any race. By tuning the inputs of the Omni tool to match the specific neural patterns of the user, responsiveness and power can be greatly increased. Once tuned in this manner, the Omni tool is almost unusable by anyone but the wearer, and it must be constantly recalibrated to subtle neural shift. That one takes EZO. We got plenty of that too. For those of you that weren't here at the beginning of the stream, I spent, I don't know, about an hour last night and an hour this morning just going around scanning planets for resources and stuff.
No messages for you, Commander.
So, all right, from Kate Bowman. Kate. Yeah. Kate Bowman, if you remember, in Mass Effect 1, when we did the Bring Down the Sky DLC, Kate Bowman is one of the scientists that was at the facility there. So this is kind of one of the minor ways that they tie the choices that you made from the previous games into the current game. So, from Kate Bowman, Shepard. I called in some favors and found out how to get you and what you're working on. I've got a big celebration plan for the anniversary of you and the others saving Terra Nova. Last year we added a memorial for you too. I guess that was premature, huh? I figure finding out who's attacking colonies is why you had to go undercover, so I won't invite you to come give a speech or anything, but I wanted you to know that all of us living on colonies are worried about what's coming or what's happening in the Terminus systems, and I'm really glad you're there to help. There's a lot of crazy military talk going around. I'm glad someone's there who's not going to take the easy way out. Thank you again from Martin Burns. I don't remember who Martin Burns was. Udina said this was Richu. I wanted you to know that I haven't forgotten what you did for me the day those crazy... okay. That's the chairman. Chairman Burns. The day that those crazy biotics took me hostage. If you remember, we went to the ship that he was on later in the playthrough, and he basically wouldn't say anything to us, and I was wondering what happened. Well, actually, we had already done that mission earlier in the game, and he was still there. You talked them down, and you got me off that ship alive. I won't lie to you. I took this job for the pull and the power. I saw the biotics issue as a stepping stone, something good to put on my resume, and I was wrong. We all serve humanity in our own way. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm going to see to it that humanity reaches its potential with a minimum of bloodshed. I'm getting letters of thanks from L2 Biotics who just received their reparations. Those letters should really be coming to you. I just thought you should know. Good luck. I've taken some political heat, so I don't know that any offer to help you would ever be useful, but if you need me, I won't let you down. There you go. Martin Burns, Chairman, Subcommittee for Human Studies. Team status. All right, let's look at Kasumi's outfit. We've already, for those of you that weren't here at the beginning, the red version is Zaeed's loyalty uniform or outfit or whatever. The gold one is the standard. You just hit the Y button to switch between them. And this is what Kasumi's looks like. Hers is red too. I guess maybe they're red because they're DLC characters. I don't know. The rest of them are predominantly black. So we'll leave those. Yeah, see, there's that damn popping again. Alright, so let's go talk to Kasumi. I think crew quarters level. To the right. He's already got it on. How about that?
I was just thinking about you. I really appreciate your help with the Hawk heist. I've been going through Keiichi's gray box. It's so nice to have him back. Even in that form, I miss him. Zaeed strolling around like he owns the place. But he seems a little confused. 20 years of seeking revenge, and now it's over. One of the girls in navigation thinks she might be pregnant. Even aboard a Cerberus vessel, life finds a way. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Yeah, I mentioned before, this gotta have something to do with the Elgato device. It's like, I never had this problem with the Avermedia. The popping stuff. Alright, engineering. I don't think we need to talk to anybody else. So we'll go back up to CIC.
No messages for you, Commander.
It's just here, Kelly. Alright, local cluster, here we go. Yeah, see, it's getting worse again. At least the game doesn't seem to be stuttering.
Only half our fuel remains.
Local cluster is down here. Alright, here you go. Alien King, are you here? This was for you. Misbehave wanted you to see this. Pay attention.
Really, Commander?
Did you hear what Edie said? Really? Commander? Hey, it's home, guys. Let's go see what they have to say about Earth. There she is. For detailed information, please refer to the Standard Issue Alliance Galactic Codex. Earth's orbit is riddled with debris generated by bootstrap space development. Use of kinetic barriers is recommended at altitudes above 85 kilometers. Population 11.4 billion on the surface. Yeah, see, you hear the crackling. Ugh. I may have to throw the Avermedia back in tomorrow morning and see. I don't know if I can continue to deal with this. Maybe goddamn popping and crackling and shit. Okay, let's see. We don't have... Yeah, I do. Let me try something. We started the stream with the Margarita Monday scenes, and then when it got bad there, we switched over to the normal stuff and it fixed it. But then over time, it was fine for a while, and then all it just gets worse and worse and worse and worse. Okay. So we've got... We can do the recruit the convict. We can recruit the Krogan. We've got about an hour. Or we can do these 2 side missions. I picked up 2 side missions this morning when I was doing the scanning. The secure smuggled cargo and the investigate shipwreck. Those should be fairly... Let's do the shipwreck. We'll save the recruitment missions for the next time, whenever that is. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not. Investigate the shipwreck. Alright, Neath. Yeah, I already found this. That's why it says anomaly detected. Surface scans indicate wreckage of a merchant freighter. Configuration unknown. Damage to ship catastrophic. Detecting movement but no signs of organic life. If I remember right, this is the one with the storms. So we'll take, well, take Garrus and Zaeed maybe. Yeah, let's try that. 2 points, 4 points. Give him that. And we'll do the same. Garrus isn't loyal yet, so that's why we don't have the armor-piercing ammo unlocked. Sandstorm. Yeah, that's what it was.
The northwest. Proceed with caution.
Could have done a little bit better job of highlighting things with those blue boxes. I mean, it's halfway across the map that they tell you that it's there, but you can barely see the box. Med kit right there. Executive order. Here, we'll save that for a second. Shipping manifest. Shipping manifest, reflective mech armor. 14 crates of reflective mech armor. Source Jirahi Station. Destination ERCS facility. Loki Mechs. 180 Loki Mechs. 1 Ymir mech. Corsica. Evacuation order.
We are on a collision course and losing systems fast. Report to the escape pods immediately. This is not a drill. Says the mechs in the containers are activating and self-destructing. Go check it out.
Multiple hostiles powering up at your location. Recommend immediate extraction.
They've seen us.
All you have to really do at this point is just get back. But as you saw from the shipping manifest, we got a whole bunch of mechs we're going to have to deal with. You can either fight them or beat feet. And yes, the Ymir will make an appearance.
Understood.
And you can kind of game it a little bit if you choose to, because the Ymir will appear on the side that you go down. You either go left or right. If you go to the right, the Ymir will show up on the right. You can game it by starting to go down to the right side or the left side, and then once the Ymir shows up, then you can go back and go around the other way. Like I said, all you got to do is get back to the shuttle. That's the only objective. You don't have to kill any of these if you don't want to. There he is. You know, once he does that, and yes, the sandstorm will come in while we're doing this. Oh, Garrus, buddy.
You got it.
Here we go.
Here we go. Damn, Garrus.
Who's next? Clear the blast zone.
Did he get up? He did.
Threat detected.
as awesome and misbehave can validate this or vouch for this.
Wasted.
Garrus is great as a character, but he's kind of squishy, all things considered.
Has reduced visibility to 40%. Proceed to shuttle for evacuation.
Heading to cover. Firing a high impact shot.
Sandstorm activity has reduced visibility to 40%. Proceed to shuttle for evacuation.
Excuse me, guys, while I pick up this platinum.
Understood.
Sandstorm activity has reduced visibility to 40%. Proceed to shuttle for evacuation. We have to go now.
Like I said, we don't have to kill any or all of those. Just gotta get back. That's it. Found no survivors in MSV Corsica wreckage. Deactivated distress beacon. 125. We're almost to the point where we can level up again. 7,500 and 2,000 platinum. The other one, the next one we're getting ready to do. Oof. She's still wearing a dress.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
MSV Corsica, last known docking coordinates. Location coordinates, Jirahi Station, I guess. Strabo System, Eagle Nebula. Data mining confirms the last reported location. Oh, I guess there's another piece to this. Location of merchant freighter MSV Corsica as the Jirahi Station in the Strabo System. Possibility exists that clues pertaining to the anomaly that caused the mass malfunction of the Mechs aboard Corsica can be found aboard Jirahi Station. So that would be Eagle Nebula.
Only half our fuel remains.
There it is. I don't know if there's... If you sit here for a second, sometimes the asteroid belts will have something of interest in it and it'll pulse. There doesn't appear to be anything in here. We'll check the planet first. Antigar, charted by a Solarian mining expedition that went off course due to computer error. Antigar is a hydrogen and helium gas giant with 11 known moons and dusty rings.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Really, Commander?
Probe away. Probe launched.
That's about a 5. Go ahead and grab it.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
Okay, good enough. Jarahi Station, site intel retrieved. Location coordinates, Jarahi Station, Strabo System, Eagle Nebula. Data mining confirms the last reported location of merchant freighter MSV Corsica as the Jarahi Station in the Strabo System. Possibility exists. The clues pertaining to the anomaly that caused the mass malfunction of the mechs aboard Corsica can be found aboard Jarahi Station. Let's do it. Let's see. We'll take these two again. They may wind up being who I take most of the time. Not sure yet. Oh, this one. Okay. Okay. I remember this. Can't go through there. Dr. Galwind, at my suggestion, we have cut power to all systems, saving critical life support in hopes that disabling these systems will deny the VI the resources she needs to kill us. This is a temporary solution. We cannot last this out on our own. Dr. Taliesin.
Docking area power restored. Intruders are requested to report to the cargo doors for immediate removal from station.
Oh, did I get a save? You get a save when you first get to a new area. Just out of habit.
Intruder detected. You are not authorized to be in this area.
Love this music. Tension, I guess. PDA, attention, all docks personnel. We are expecting a shipment of mech parts from the Hani Kadar facility on Kopek, Haskins Titan Nebula. Make sure the VI knows how to accept a docking request from the freighter MSV Corsica.
Living area power restored. The living area doors have been closed to quarantine a threat to this station. Advise intruders to engage self-destruct procedures to avoid death by starvation. 3 doors enabled. 3 doors enabled.
Okay. Let's see. We want to get across the hull.
2 doors enabled. 5 doors enabled. Attention all personnel. A hostile presence has been detected. Please do not interfere with defense procedures.
Just money. You know, Shepard is just like Adam Jensen. Petty thief.
All intruders intentionally violating quarantine are requested to exit the station immediately. Research area power restored. Beam engaged. Testing area has been locked down according to protocol M29-2.
Oh, that's right. Puzzle in here. I think we have to get it over there. If I remember right.
Reflective armor prototype repositioned. 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 Testing area has been unlocked. All personnel take this opportunity to leave the station immediately.
Leave now. That it? Okay. My firm belief... Why didn't we see this before? My firm belief is that the VI is paranoid about the possibility of infection. Its current homicidal behavior is likely out of an inflated desire to keep us from shutting it down. I believe that the VI is malfunctioning and that it believes our equipment to be infected by a virus. If we continue to try to shut her down, she will keep trying to destroy us. Maybe our only recourse is to just do nothing and convince her that we're not a threat.
Plasma venting in progress. Attempting to reach the maintenance controls will most likely result in serious injury or death.
I've blocked shields.
You got both of them.
You got it.
Taking cover.
Oh, Garrus, dude.
This is a secure zone. Please
Maybe I
leave the
should
station
have just had them stay back. He was just flailing.
Heading to cover.
Yeah. Don't mind me, Shepard. I'll be right here. I wonder if you can leave them there. You guys just stay here for a minute. We can probably...
You got it.
You got it.
Going to cover.
You got it.
Yeah, I had forgotten about this part of the... I remember doing this area, but I had forgotten about
require more power to escalate defenses.
this stuff. Knocking him out and making me waste my metagel.
Maintenance area power restored.
Alright, should be clear now, right?
On my way.
Loud and clear.
Follow me, boys. Kennings, I'm positive that the trouble with our VI started after the Corsica docked with us. Taliesin is looking into the VI itself. In the meantime, I need you to go through the logs and find out everything that was on that ship. A little bit of exploring. There's not a whole lot back here. Really not a whole lot in any of these individual areas.
I'm on it.
Moving to cover.
Hub area power restored. Central mainframe access granted. Docked vessel detected. Attempting to upload. There have been 4 fatalities on this station in the last week. Remember, intruder detected. You are not authorized to be in this area. This is a secure zone. Please leave this station immediately. I regret to inform you that all attempts to defend the station have failed. Shutting down security protocols.
Oh, man. Squad points gained 2. Deactivated Jarahi Station security protocols. Escaped the station. 7,500 credits. For a second there, I thought we were going to have to fight our way out.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. Morden's psych profile warned of hyper behavior, but he is like a hamster on coffee. He's going to be a very productive member of the team. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything
Hamster on coffee.
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Captain Awesome. Should we give Captain Awesome some coffee? See what he does? Oh, my fish are dead, by the way. Source of VI virus detected. Information. This is from Edie. Information received. Planet information. Kopek. Haskin Systems. Titan. Nebula. I don't think we have Titan on the map. That might be new. Data from the quarantined VI at Jarahi Station indicates that a possible source of the VI virus outbreak is a Hain Kadar facility on the planet Kopek. Coordinates have been downloaded into the galaxy map. It's got about 30 minutes or so left. From Morlin. I am sorry, my mate. I leave you for Krogan because you are not endowed as good for your species. Do you fear those words? Morland's famous shop sells many enhancements online that are not restricted by Citadel trading regulations. Whether you require hormone augmentation, cybernetic enhancement, or gene biotic xenografting, Morland has many things you will be pleased with. All species and gender order online from Morland's famous extranet site. Hot linked from this message. Yeah, I know, right? Product availability varies by local trade regulations. All Element Zero products require shipping surcharge. No shipping to Omega. Krogan reproductive organs not available. Other restrictions may apply. Oh, that's awesome. From Han Orlar. Shepard. They say you're alive. That you cheated death. That sending you this isn't just a pointless exercise as part of my therapy. Say a lot of things. I'm still alive. She still isn't. I hear you killed Benezia. Nicely done. Another woman I helped kill if my information did any good. They want me to thank you. The Rachni would have killed us all had you not shown up. It would have been right. Why me and not her? Why did you show up then and not before? They think that they can fix me, but maybe you're not really back. Maybe I died. Maybe I didn't close that door in time. Maybe I held it open to give her a chance, and the Rachni ripped my suit open, and I died of exposure here on Peak 15. Maybe I'm a martyr, and this is an ugly hallucination before a glorious afterlife. What if I'm not? Then thank you. I'm trying to remember who he was. Was he the last guy? He was the guy in the room when we had to go through the to kill the crazy little Rachnis when we were trying to get out, or was he before that? I don't remember. I'll have to look him up. I don't think we got any. Oh, tech duration, that's right. Like that, so we can do that. Alright, now
No messages for you, Commander.
Go do the next one, I guess. A little bit of overlap here. Have you ever run out of fuel before you got to a destination? I don't know that I've ever done that. I have no idea what happens. Here we go. Do you die? There we go. Titan. Alright, so we've got the mass relay and Kopek. Disable infected production line. I definitely remember this one.
Anomaly detected.
The experimental mechanics facility is under quarantine. For your safety, do not dock with
Probe launched.
land in the vicinity of the facility.
Wow, look at that. You don't see too many of those, do you? It covers 4 of them.
Probe launched.
Well, there is definitely Ezo here then, because I just... There we go.
Probe away.
And authorizations in place. Be warned. The experimental mechanics facility is under quarantine. For your safety, do not dock with land in
Launching probe. Probe launched.
For your safety, do not dock with or land in the vicinity of the facility without the proper
Probe away.
The experimental mechanics facility is under quarantine. For your safety, do not dock with or land in the vicinity of the facility without the proper protocols and authorizations
Probe
in place.
launched.
Be warned. The experimental mechanics facility is under quarantine. For your safety, do not dock with or land in the vicinity of the facility without the proper protocols and authorizations in place.
Probe launched.
The experimental mechanics facility is under quarantine. For your
More
safety,
Ezo.
do not dock with or land in
Ooh, that's a good one.
the vicinity of the facility without the proper
Probe launched.
and authorizations in place.
Yeah. Give me a minute here. I've got other things I need to do first.
Launching probe.
Don't be so pushy.
Probe away.
Facility is under quarantine. For your safety, do not dock with or land in the vicinity of the facility without the proper protocols and authorizations in place. Be warned. The experimental mechanics facility is under quarantine. For your safety, do not dock with or land in the vicinity.
I think you get the Ezo no matter how much there is,
Probe launched.
since you get so little of it compared to the others. And there's gotta be some more somewhere. We're still sitting at moderate. Still
authorizations in place. The experimental mechanics facility is under quarantine. For your safety, do not
Alright.
or land in the vicinity of the facility without the proper protocols and authorizations in place. Be warned. The experimental mechanics facility.
Scans have found something.
Copy. Anomaly detected. Surface scan detects mech production facility matching the registration parameters of Hain Kadar Corporation. Facility reports emergency lockdown at this location. Personnel scans report no living beings detected. Hazard scans show a large number of virus-infected mechs quarantined within the facility. Deactivation of the primary production line controls should disrupt the creation of additional infected mechs. Let's see, who do we want to take? I mean, it's... Incinerate, Cryoblast. We haven't taken Morden out with us yet. We'll take Morden this time. We'll bring Zaeed. Since he's loyal and he got his Inferno grenades. We'll have to give Morden all of his points too. Okay, let's see. What do we want to do? We could put 2 in the bonus power and 2 in cryo, or Assault Mastery. Let's see, what does that give us? 5% health, 3% weapon damage, 3% less recharge time, and an extra 30% Paragon and Renegade. Let's do that. We'll do that one. Oh, that's right. We already did. Yeah. We did some of that already. Cryoblast, Incinerate. Let's do that. Since we're going to be dealing with a bunch of mechs. I think I already have more Renegade so far in this than I had in the entirety of Mass Effect 1. Already. Morden has the Locust and the Carniflex. That's good. Save since this first visit.
Moving out of line of fire. Simple enough.
Loud and clear.
Puppies.
Hostile mechs incoming!
Hostile forces have
Oh, really? Thought I was doing pull. So I thought pull pretty much wrecked those little guys if you did a pull on them. Oh yeah, that's right. We used a bunch of them on.
Engaging target.
Lock and load.
Let's check. Let's get this stuff first, and then we'll do them. Recall notice. Our new circuit board supplier has issued an immediate recall on the obedience processor, which has been found to cause systematic breakdown of associated components. We have begun the search for a new supplier. In the meantime, discontinue the use of the 4A until further notice. Dr. Rochelle, Director, Hain Kadar Experimental Mechanics. No response. Gianna, just FYI, we lost contact with the MSV Corsica. After you expressed concern, I checked the logs, and indeed, the mechs and parts they picked up contained the recalled OPUs. We know the Corsica was headed for Jarahi Station in the Strabo system, but we can't seem to contact them. I hope they're all okay, but I think we've done all we can do at this point. Emergency situation in progress. Dr. Talarasan. I'm getting reports of mechs coming off our production lines and assaulting workers. Some of them seem to be self-destructing at random. Even units not initially installed with a faulty OPU are showing signs of viral infection. We're looking at a potential facility-wide catastrophe here. We are containing this as best we can, but we can't help keep this suppressed much longer. When Dr. Rochelle learns about this, heads will roll. Mine will not be one of them. Chief Saunders. Security. Facility lockdown. Dr. Talarasan. Dr. Rochelle has ordered a complete lockdown. You are hereby ordered to seal the production line access corridor from the rest of the facility. I realize that doing this will seal me and any workers who remain inside with the malfunctioning mechs. This does not affect your orders. It has been an honor to work with you. Chief Saunders, Security. Something over there. Let's see what it is. Oh, that must be on the inside once we go in. Go ahead and save it.
Seems deserted. Wonder if anyone's still here. Not a problem.
Loud and clear.
Datapad, Dr. Talarasan located. I've located the Asari Dr. T. Let's just call her Dr. T. In the production line access corridor, we've set up a barricade and disabled access to the rest of the corridor. Officer Gamble. Proceeding to objective. I secured Dr. T and am heading into the warehouse to access the production line control room. I'll update you once I'm in. Warehouse breached. Chief, I'm in the warehouse. They seem pretty empty, sir. I can see the control room just above the storage area. I might need a few minutes, but I'm pretty sure I can get that main production line shut down. Gamble.
Finding cover.
Loud and clear.
Synchronized vaulting. Nice, I like it.
Here they come.
Let's hit him with fire and ice.
Here, enjoy.
Go into cover.
Of course.
Warden. You're supposed to hit the mechs, not the wall.
Who's next?
Exactly. I think he needs to talk to Mr. Moreland.
Headed for combat.
He's the one that needs the email.
Firing an impact shot.
Firing an impact shot.
Go into cover.
Taking cover.
You guys do that while I get the EZO. Never turn down the EZO. Fire, ice, and charge. I don't think that'll work. It's behind the...
Firing an impact shot.
I've got no shield.
Oh, just line yourselves up.
One down.
Not a bad combination so far for those two.
With you.
On my way.
On my way.
Get ready.
Requesting assistance. Rerouting power. Rerouting power. No shield.
Do it, but... Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, it's not dead. That's kind of surprising.
Hostile forces have engaging target. Backup systems engaged. Hostile forces have engaged.
I don't know if they're endless or not. They might be. Plenty of ammo.
Got your back.
Be right there.
Fire and ice. Bam!
Our forces have engaged. Allied force casualty. Impact event. Requesting assistance. Careful. Requesting assistance. Offline.
Some of the positions that these things get in when they're frozen.
Shields have failed.
Impact imminent. System damage. Hostile forces have impact event. Careful.
Trying to get them to move forward, but
Hostile forces have engaged.
Going down.
yeah, I thought that might happen. Alright, Zaeed's still alive, so we'll get him over there. Get Morden up. Gotta keep moving forward.
Taking cover.
Moving out of line of fire.
Lost shield.
Yeah. Alright, we'll put Zaeed up front. Put Morden over here.
Avoid direct fire.
Impact. Allied force casualty. Impact event.
Enjoy.
On my way.
Engaged.
Of course.
You got it.
Simple enough.
Would have preferred to see a metagel there. Oh, hey, a code hack. Haven't seen one of those in a while. Nighty night. Wow. I think that calls for one of these. Shut down the Hain Kadar Experimental Mechanics Facilities production line on Kopek. Hey, Deuce, how you doing? Thank you for that. Deactivated all infected mechs. Let's see, experience credits, 7,500. Got some EZO. Not bad. I had forgotten that that was like, what was that, 3 or 4 pieces to that side mission.
No messages for you, Commander.
Alright, I don't know. Well, it's 10 o'clock. We've been going for 4 hours, so we'll probably call it a night here. Let's see what we've got. We've still got to get the Krogan and the Convict. Smuggling Depot. We were going to do that one, but I had forgotten that the one we just did was that long, so we didn't get a chance to do that. Probably next time. You know what? I'm wondering. I mean, I know what's going to happen when we get these last 2. I know what happens there. So what we might do before we do those, we can do one of them, but we can't do both of them before something else being triggered that we have to go do. What we'll probably do is we'll do this one. This one's actually fairly short, as I recall. It involves lots of mechs. It's a big mechs. And we'll probably do that. Maybe we'll go ahead and do the Overlord DLC. That's pretty good. I thought that was pretty good. It doesn't compare to Lair of the Shadow Broker, but it's still pretty good. So we may do that next, but not tonight, because I think we're going to call it a night. Did I get a save there? I think so. So yeah, we'll go ahead and call it here. Thank you, gosh, I appreciate it. Maybe we'll do another one tomorrow night. I don't know. We definitely will not be doing a stream on Thursday. That's just not going to happen. even if I stream, there would be nobody watching because they will be having their holiday, unless they're outside the U.S., of course. All right, so yeah, that's going to be it. Thank you guys for coming out on this unannounced stream. Thank you, Misbehave, you as well. See you guys later. Thank you for coming out. And I will see you whenever we see you. Thank you. We were probably going to do Overlord. I think we just decided we're going to do Overlord next, and maybe that side mission where we got to salvage as many of the cargo, or much of the cargo. I think there's 20 of them. You've got to protect and prevent them from being destroyed by the mechs on that planet. So that one is really freaking hard on Insanity, trying to save all 20 of them. I don't even know if it can be done. But anyway, so yeah, that's going to be it for the night. Thank you guys for showing up for the impromptu. Thank you, Deuce. I appreciate it, for the impromptu stream. If I don't see you before Thanksgiving, have a great Thanksgiving. Enjoy the time with your family. And if I don't see you then, I will see you on Friday night. Enjoy the rest of your night and your week. See you later.